How Kanye West allegedly feels about Pete Davidson spending time with his and Kim Kardashian's son. Pete Davidson has been studying his lady's children. Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson have handiest been relationship for approximately 8 months or so, however it looks like they're getting extra severe ever, if babysitting obligation is any indication. Davidson turned into noticed out and approximately spending time with 6-year antique Saint Kardashian West simply closing week. They went shopping, had a few Cheesecake Factory, no harm, no foul. The Skims CEO need to have loads of accept as true within her new guy to allow him cope with one and all her children, however how does her ex Kanye West sense approximately the scenario? According to a Supply for Entertainment Tonight, the notoriously outspoken rapper took offense to the Cheesecake Factory outing. He reportedly is very upset that his son and Pete Davidson had been collectively and were given photographed via way of means of paparazzi. Apparently, he expressed those emotions to ex-spouse Kim Kardashian, who allegedly didn't see any troubles with the two going out. It wouldn't be too surprising, though, if Kanye West did have a trouble here, thinking about how his online red meet with the comic wasn't very lengthy ago. West had regularly determined to diss the SNL alum in his song and on social media, even going up to now as to claim that Davidson might by no means meet his children. Supposed leaked textual content messages later counseled that the 28-year antique had had sufficient of gambling Mr. Nice Guy himself with West. And now no longer lengthy after, the Grammy winner turned into pressured off Instagram and the 2022 Grammys performances because of his perceived bully behavior. Now, well, it appears Davidson has met the children after all. The identical Supply for the whole brought that Kim Kardashian waited some time to introduce her new boyfriend to her and Ye's 4 children. Apparently, she now completely trusts the actor and isn't worried approximately him spending time with them on his own. And the children North, St. Sam and Chicago all supposedly love him and flip and have a lot fun whilst he's around. Nevertheless, the Hulu super mega celebrity is reportedly hoping to make their cutting-edge scenario paintings for everyone, such as her ex. Pete Davidson, who has recently concluded his 8-season run on Saturday Night Live, hasn't been all too vocal approximately his new relationship. They went insta-authentic in March and are actually attending massive activities collectively, however the public normally receives a gauge of his authentic emotions on the problem through his sparkling ink. Just a month earlier than his little area journey with Saint, Davidson had a new tattoo on his neck devoted to Kim Kardashian and all 4 of her children. No phrase as of but approximately Kanye West's emotions at the tattoo for the children however, in keeping with a chum of his, the 44-year antique has made efforts to extradite his behavior for the reason that complete debacle online. Prior to it all, the previously married couple had been in truth visible co-parenting alternatively properly on season 1 of Hulu's The Kardashians are, even acting as though they're nevertheless buddies themselves. West had definitely jetted off to retrieve the alleged remnants of Kim's antique intercourse tape from throughout the country however, Rage 8 denied that narrative entirely. Pete Davidson isn't acting on the Kardashians on this freshman season, however fanatics can preserve up with what else goes on with inside the well-known family's lives in new episodes streaming Thursdays with a Hulu subscription. As for Kanye West, he's nevertheless reputedly relationship Janie Jones, despite current breakup rumors. If they closing some extra months, I marvel if Kim won't have a trouble with Jones pulling babysitting obligation.